word, okay.
It's not even that big. It's fucking.
It's like 20 years ago,
right,
people
spell
were
it.
saying, yeah, spell inseminate.
No, spell infiltrate.
Infiltrate.
Oh, man, I'm not spelling my talking.
Guys, we're here. Dark Matter Podcast. Welcome everybody. Welcome. What was that?
You're the least Jamaican nigga in the room.
I'm patient.
You're Haitian?
I'm patient,
I've never
baby.
heard of it. Bitches don't say bop, bop, bop. That's my point.
I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry.
That is facts.
I found my lane, man.
All right. Settle down, y'all. I am your host, creator of the podcast, Dark Matter. I'm going to be curating this podcast and, you know, introducing my other panelists here
I can't be managed.
Introduce yourself first, nigga.
I'm doing so right.
There you go.
I'm the guy. I created the podcast. I got these guys together. We're gonna talk about some dark topics, some light topics. We're just gonna be shooting the shit. All right.
Oh yeah.
To my left, my co-host, my panelist, member, Callan T. Spence.
Yes. How we doing? My name is Callan T. Spence. I am an actor, a rapper, whatever you need if you're paying me. That's kind of how it is. All right.
Awesome. Yes. The Keenan to Michael. Sometimes the drippiest dude in the room. Sometimes he dresses like your auntie.
Listen, hold on. Let me keep it. Let's keep it one thing straight. I am both of those things.
Yes.
All right? That's just what it is. Right now, I'm coming from an eye exam, right? My eyes is fucked up. My eyes are all dilated. I can't see shit, right? All of these lights in this room right now is making my head hurt. So we just gonna make this through, all right?
All right. Okay, our next panelist on the Dark Matter podcast. There's a lot of JBs in the world. Justin Bieber, Jason Bourne, James Bond. But we couldn't afford any of those motherfuckers, so we got Justin Bishop. Everybody, give it up for Justin Bishop.
I'm Justin Bishop. I'm the dark one.
He's the dark one.
I'm the dark JB.
It's the titular dark of the dark.
I'm here. I'm a stand-up comedian. That's it.
That's
all
fair.
right.
That's all I do.
That's facts.
Most stand-up comedians don't have any skills, so it'd be like that.
All right, and for our final panelist and our final co-host of the podcast, I like to call him Reverse Batman. Whenever anybody asks me about him, I'm like, yeah, that's Reverse Batman. He's the light knight, but y'all know him as Nathan Griffith. Everyone gave it up for Nathan Griffith.
The light knight? I never heard of that shit.
The light
before.
knight, opposite of the dark knight.
So like,
because you're opposite Batman, because you wear a mask on your face.
oh, okay. I thought it was Harvey Dent.
No, instead of beating up people, you talk to them. You know what I'm saying?
What are you doing with your life?
You know about Yinergy?
Yeah, but
Don't get him started. You're
like the Everest College guy if he turned to like be a vigilante.
Yo, bring back the ride, bro.
Bring back the ride. Awesome. Guys, we're going to be talking about like a variety of stuff, but I want to start it off light. I want to kind of get into each of us, talk about, who we are, what led us to this space and time right now. I'm going to start off with you, Callan. Just a little bit about yourself. Keep it to like 5 minutes.
All right. I mean, this nigga said that because he knows I be talking for a long time.
That's what I'm saying.
All right. So, yes, my name is Callan. I'm out here just living my best life, doing the best things that I possibly can. I'm polyamorous. I'm single at the moment, but it's not going to stay that way.
If you're polyamorous, aren't you always technically single?
I mean, nah, I'm always available. I'm not always
okay,
single.
that's a better word for it. Yeah.
I'm certified fashionista. I'm out here always trying out different things, but you got to figure out how to ball on a budget because a nigga's been on a budget for a long time.
Stays on a budget.
Stay on a budget. You see, you could be thinking long term, and long term is no retirement. So, right? I'm a comedian. I'm an actor. I'm an artist, a musician. I kind of just do whatever I want, and surprisingly, I'm good at it. So, if you guys ever want to see me, check me out on the IG. All of that'll be in the information. All right, and if you actually have some good music, let me know about that too, because I love hearing some new shit.
Yes. Drop any and all recommendations in the comments below. All right. Next up, Justin Bishop.
All right, guys. Not a lot to say about me. I'm not going to lie to you guys. I'm a very funny individual. I do stand-up comedy. A little bit more about me. I'm anxious. All right. I'm very anxious. I got that dog in me. It's a chihuahua. All right. I do a little, I act, I can act, you know what I'm saying? I'm not going to say I do because I'm not in anything.
That's 80% of actors, bro.
Yeah, that's facts. You can catch me acting a fool on the subway, you know what I'm saying? That's really it for me. That's it.
All right. No, short and sweet. We like that. It also happens to be the shortest nigga on the podcast, but that's fine. That's fine.
That's crazy. Everybody stand up right now?
Everybody's sitting down. Everybody's sitting down. You don't have to say it like that.
Nah. What do you mean? We're all 7 feet and he's 6'2".
There you go.
That's what everyone knows right now.
I'm only one good to wear Tim's on this podcast.
All right, and last but not least, the light night.
All right, the light night. Nathan. My name's Nathan Griffith. I'm a stand-up comedian. I do acting gigs from time to time. I mostly focus on meditation and improving my life and the people around me. You know, I'm the white knight. You know, what am I going to do? The light night. Sorry, my bad. I found
sound a little bit more enthusiastic.
I'm tired. He's
tired. He's tired.
Tired every day.
It's hard life, man.
It's 12 p.m.
Life. Oh
You woke up 3 hours ago.
This nigga stays meditating when he should be going to sleep.
Facts.
I forgot all my cards, and I only had money for like one bus fare trip. So it's a hard life right now. I don't know how I'm getting home. I'm gonna walk home. I don't fucking walk my ass.
I'm just gonna be staying around in the studio. Like, can you take me home? Can someone drive me home? Are you going my way? All right. So let's keep it super light at first. Based off of this dynamic, I want to get you guys' take. There's 4 of us.
Yeah.
You know, which Ninja Turtles are we right now?
I mean, listen, I gotta say I'm Donatello.
Really?
All right, cool, because I'm going for Michelangelo. I was like, it's 4 comedians here.
We should all be saying we're Michelangelo.
It's like, nah, you know, I consider myself a smart nigga. That's just what it is. You know, I love me some technology. I love, you know, I be playing with a bow staff on a regular basis.
I couldn't see you at home. That's what he's doing the bow staff.
Right? Yo, you weren't a child when you're on a Sunday when you're out here cleaning the house with your moms and, you know, she gave you the broom and I'm like, it's over.
Yes, I was a child. Yes, Nathan, what Ninja Turtle are you?
Fuck. It's either a mix between fucking the blue one or the...
You know the names.
Sorry,
you know the names. Shut up, bro.
The fucking blue one or the orange one.
You're definitely not Leonardo.
Yeah,
I'm telling you this right now.
Okay.
He's 100% Raph.
You think so?
He's Raph.
What? Really?
He's a reformed Raph. He's Raph. He's Raph that got enlightened, you know what I'm saying? Raph found God. Raph found God. He's not angry no more.
Leo, I guess you're the leader. I know. Are we fighting Shredder today? Maybe. I don't know. It depends, man. It depends.
Whatever the universe takes me, bro.
Yeah. He's woke, Raph. Y'all be disrespecting April too much.
You don't know how much work she put in for you.
Yes, queen. All right, guys. All right, we're done with the light topics. We're gonna just jump straight into our first dark topic, and I wanna give you your credit for your dark topic. I want you to talk a little bit about a premise you've shared with us from time to time, but homeless survivor.
All right,
set it up for us.
That's a wild way to start.
It's a wild way to start. But we're starting.
So, you know, in any situation system that requires capitalism, there's going to be homeless people. And, you know, we have reality TV. So my big idea was like, yo, why are we taking people who have, like, you know, homes and working in dentistry and bringing them on to Survivor? I'm like, why don't we take some niggas with actual usable skills, right? People who have been on the block for an extended period of time, right? With that, like, that's, and, you know, be like, yo, I'll give you $1 million if you win. Listen, if I'm a homeless man and my name is like Earl or some shit, and you come up to me, and you're like, yo, you want to move to Tahiti for a month and maybe you win $1 million? My nigga, that's a bag. That's a win. That's a win in all situations.
It's very true. You've brought this premise up before a couple of times, and I definitely see where it could go wrong, real quick.
I just got some questions. Because like the way you brought it up, it has to be like a pro homeless person, right? You can't be like a newborn. You have to be in the gutter for a while, right? Like,
I mean, but
A veteran, an actual veteran.
That's what I'm saying.
Nah, but
Like,
that's the thing. Sometimes you get the vets, but sometimes you get the young whippersnappers. That's good for the story.
okay,
That's good for the storyline.
Yeah, I like that.
Right? If you guys don't watch reality TV, these niggas have a whole group of people that's just focused on story. Right? All they do is write story for reality TV. All right? You need the young ones, you need the old ones, you need them to come together and make alliances. That's how you listen. You need an old nigga who knows what to do but doesn't have the body to do it, and a young nigga who's on the other end, so they work together, right?
I got the knowledge, you got the body.
Exactly. What? That's good TV.
Put up that tent, young blood.
You don't know nothing about this tent. Just putting up the tent. Oh man, it's kind of like Golden Bachelor. Have you guys heard about this Golden Bachelor?
Is it like the MILF Bachelor?
I wouldn't call it that.
Is it not older? Right.
They're older though.
Oh.
They're not like MILFs. They're like GILFs.
Oh,
They're like,
Jesus.
Yeah.
I mean, are they sweet though?
Got a picture?
I'm not.
What?
Chris, bring up the big. No. They're really like. We're talking about cable TV, like people, like they brought them on here. They don't look like
they got through the filter. They got
of course. There were a lot of
casting.
average-looking grannies who were like, "I'm just here to find love," and they're like, "Keep it stepping, move it, Ethel," But
So are they like retirees? Like 65 plus?
Some of them are, but a lot of them are like still like playing pickleball and doing their jobs and shuffleboard, all that stuff.
Trying to get dick? Like what?
Wow. Is that how it just all boils down to you?
I mean,
yeah. I'm pretty sure they would say they're trying to find love, but at the same time, like, if you were looking for 60 years, maybe it's not for you. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I feel like it's kind of like, what year do you come out of the looking for love game?
Do you ever?
I feel like you got to.
What? That's a good topic to transition to. But like, what age would you just stop? Like, if you
looking for love once I retire, I feel like that's
people retire at like 50.
That's true, but I'm saying to me, retiring age is 65, and I feel like I can't be 70 plus looking for love. Love it has to find me at some point.
Okay, let's say you're not. Okay, what do you define as like looking for love? Like, you're not going to the clubs at 70 years old, but if you're on like a cruise,
you know about that. I got my pension.
Oh wow, 7-year-old club rat.
Man. But if I'm 70 and I have money, I'm definitely gonna be a sugar daddy. Love is out of the table. Like I probably had it, lost it. Like I got kids. Like I love them. You know what I'm saying?
I love them.
I mean, listen. I think love is abundant, and you can literally get it and fall upon it at any point in time, right? In terms of when you stop looking for love, nigga, I'm saying like 35. Wow. Like, to keep it 100, I'm not looking for love now, right? I'm just living my best life, and every now and then somebody falls in love with me, and I'm like, yo, that's good enough. Like,
guys, if you're listening to this playback, let's rewind to the beginning of the podcast when he said he was single. Timestamp that.
I be like that, but.
Nathan, what age are you gonna stop looking for love?
I don't know, man. I don't know, 40? I don't give a fuck about this
Y'all
shit.
giving a
Hold on. Let me
He's trying to get dick. He's like, love? Well, I'm not gonna stop fucking. All right.
let me ask you guys this question. When was the last time you were in love? Like, age-wise. I don't need to hear the whole backstory. I'm trying to figure out numbers. It's like kind of thing like that.
I haven't been in love.
Fucking
Damn.
Yo, relax, bro.
I felt like the Kevin Hart. I'm sorry.
Oh, fuck, I can't. Now I think about it, I don't think I was ever in love. Like, maybe it was just like...
infatuation,
yeah.
limerence and shit like that.
Oh, that's my bag. Limerence? Ooh.
Yeah.
All right. Please, like for the audience at home, they might not know what limerence is. So if you
Limerence or like new relationship energy is that overwhelming feeling of when you start a new relationship and everything is happy dory. It's the honeymoon period, but like the actual technical term is limerence.
Okay. Yeah. I've been in love a couple times. I'm currently in love with my current shawty.
You better say that.
I know. Maybe I love you.
No, but how do you know? Let me just get to
How
this.
do I know?
Okay, I'm not a lover, so how do you know that you're in love?
So I don't know. Just based off of who I am, there'll be times where I just don't want to talk to anybody, right? I just want to be by myself. But and I think love is that she knows that and accepts me for it. And even if she does hit me up, I'm not in my bag about it. Like, yo, fuck, why is she messaging me right now? I'd be like, okay, I have to make the effort. But if it's anybody else, I'd be like, I'll talk to you tomorrow.
Oh, I thought you were gonna be like, oh, she texted me? Man, I love you too.
No.
And go about your day like, man, she really messed with me, yeah.
Do I do that? Absolutely. Yeah. Like, I'll answer her later. She knows I love her now, and she'll know I love her tomorrow.
I mean, you think that, but you got to tell people all the time because people love to hear that they're loved, right? So you got to reinforce it, and that shit cheeses me so fucking much.
It cheeses me too, man. It's like
I'm like, yo,
I'll tell you if it changed.
Exactly, right? I'll tell you when I stop loving you. Like, don't worry about it. Like, you'll know. Like,
It's gonna be a random ass time too. It's gonna be like 4 p.m. at a Chick-fil-A.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
I'm gonna see her clipping her toenails. I'm like, hey,
raw. That's athlete's foot, baby.
I ain't gonna cap. I've never told a girl I love you.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, you've never been in love.
I mean, that
I
makes
feel
sense.
like I don't want to fake it, right?
And I'm hoping you don't lie to women, right?
I don't. I'm very honest with them. That's a fault in my game. I'm too honest with women.
Okay, let me ask you this question: has a woman told you that they love you, and then you had to respond?
No.
Okay.
I've
So
done
you're
it.
not out here like that.
You never been pressed like that.
No.
Okay.
I've done it by accident. By fucking like,
Nah,
like the classic.
That doesn't count. That doesn't count.
Just
That
like
doesn't count. Listen, as a nigga, as a loving ass nigga, alright, I want to say I love you during sex. That is shit. That is the kinkiest shit you can possibly say to me, and I fucking love it. Unfortunately, there's all these extra connotations that come with the word, and now we gotta have a conversation afterwards about love and shit. And I'm like, I don't even feel that way about you. I just felt that way about you just now.
It's almost like mean what you say what you mean.
Yeah, but like in the moment,
Sex is different.
right?
Oh man.
It's like when you win a fight and you say something you're not supposed to say. You say, "Oh, my bad." I want to say that after sex. I'm like, "Oh, my bad. I didn't mean it like that." Right?
You say my bad in a fight?
Right? No, I was like when you get into a fight, you start yelling. You guys start, yelling back and forth. You say something wild, right? And then you're like, afterwards, you calm down. You're like, "Listen, I was out of line right there." Right? I'm just saying, I should be able to do that during sex, being like, "Oh, yeah, I said I love you. My bad. I was caught up in the moment. I didn't really mean that." You know what I mean?
I was caught up in the moment.
What is that like post game? You're saying that?
Yeah, right.
That's crazy. You'll see right after. Yeah, you'll see her all glowing and shit. Like he loved me. Like, I didn't mean it.
You have a cool down period, you know what I'm saying? Give it a day.
Yeah,
like right after. End of the same day. I'll just play, you know that, right? I'll just play, Heat of the moment, you know what I'm saying?
Nah, but what I realized is that people find other ways to say that I love you because instead of just saying it, like oh yeah, like I'm obsessed with you, or like some shit like that, and I'm like, bitch, just say what the fuck you mean.
Because I know my girl's gonna watch this, so this is gonna be it's gonna be therapy for one-sided therapy. She ain't even here. She says I'm obsessed with you a lot.
Yeah.
I've never heard that before, so I don't know if that's normal. So
I ain't gonna cap, that would turn me off.
Turn you off?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's too much.
Listen, I understand where you're coming from, but I understand where you're coming from in the fact that, like, I don't want you that attached to me, but I also like the fact that you think I'm that fire that you can beat us attached.
You know, on some Beyonce Idris Elba obsession type shit. Like you corner me in the parking garage.
What? Fam, the moment I have a stalker, it's over, right? My confidence will never get higher.
You want to blow up your whole life
What?
for me?
I'm like, this bitch is skipping work just to see what I'm doing.
to not even confront you, just to watch you from across the street.
Listen.
That's real love, low
That's
key.
real.
Trust me. I've had some stalkers. Yo, you don't want that shit. I swear to God. You don't want that shit at all.
Give us a soccer story.
Yes, please.
Fucking, okay, I was dating this girl in fucking high school, right? And we broke up, bad breakup, whatever. She started coming to my school and start heckling me and shit during like basketball games.
Stand up?
Yeah.
Heckling you?
You're corny.
Shit, the basketball game, his dick trash.
Come to my class. That's the wrong answer. Fucking, oh, this is crazy.
Every shot, bread.
Yo, she would come in my practice, start watching. I'm like, yo, this bitch is crazy. I'm like, how the fuck she get in here? Like, I don't understand. You don't trust me. You don't want no stalkers. It's terrible.
I mean, it's school. Right?
No. Like it's a closed practice for the Bulls. How'd she get here? How'd she get past security?
But
It's
still,
not Ethan Hunt.
she sent her friends to come heckle me for like a whole year. This bitch is crazy. You don't want that shit.
Listen, that's why I think girls have the best friends.
They
Because
do. I
never-
was just thinking about that.
I could never ask my niggas to be like, yo, I need you guys to go to this place where I'm not gonna be and just heckle this girlfriend.
I would say lose my number. don't call me for that bullshit. Are you serious?
Oh fuck. But yeah.
Yeah, good stuff. So, how did the stalker stuff resolve?
I don't think it ever did.
She still comes to his shows.
You said this was in high school. you an old ass man now.
Yeah, I don't
He's
know,
still
man.
fucking low key. That's why he's like, he has a number. Like,
He doesn't
We
even
gonna
need the
stalk me
number. He
again.
just looks outside and be like, yo, you here?
Yeah, I just got so used to her stalking me. Now I'm like, where are you at? I check the tree. I'm like, no.
Oh fuck.
All right. Let's jump into our next dark topic. All right. I assume we all love our moms here. Yeah.
Yeah.
Love your mom.
aight.
You love me. She all right. All right.
She aight.
Your mom's gonna watch this.
No, she's not.
I'm sending it to your mother.
It's gonna be the first clip. Fucking.
What's the worst thing your mom has to do to disown you? For you to disown her. Sorry, my bad.
Oh, fair.
Yeah.
for me to disown her.
Yeah. It's the worst thing.
I don't think I could disown my mom, man.
Really?
Yeah, she could murder 1 million people. I don't give a fuck. It's my mom.
All right, that's 1 million people you don't know, though.
Yeah, fuck them. I don't fuck those 1 million people. I don't give a damn. Fuck
What
it.
if she stole money from you? Stole $1 million from you.
I'll make it back.
What if
You'll
she
make it back. What
What
you
if she
won
crunched
those?
your siblings?
What?
What if she killed your siblings?
I mean, like, it's more for me in the will. Like, you know, I don't give a fuck. It's my mom. Not
You're
really.
riding for your mom a little too hard. This is a little too crazy. It won't take much from me.
I'm not getting my nerves, low key. I'm trying to be like, damn.
Clean your room. I disown you. And be gone. Oh shit.
Right. The thing is, I thought about it and I was like, on one hand, I know my mom won't disown me because, like, I'm the most successful sibling. So, like, I'm the retirement planner right now.
Yeah, exactly.
Right? But, like, on the other way around, if, like, if it was a flip, then I'm like, what do I have to do to disown my mom? It was like, I don't know. Worst thing, I might just ghost her one day and never talk to her again. But she doesn't have to do anything. It's just about feel. Right? I might wake up one morning and be like, you know what? Cutting off broke niggas.
Okay. All right. You're offered. What's a good number? I'll say 100 million
Okay.
to never talk to your mom again.
Give me the bag.
I might have to take that.
Because if I never have to talk to her again, because the thing is, first off, I have no actual animosity towards my mother, but $100 million is a lot of fucking money.
a lot of money.
Right? I could $100 million. I go to all my siblings. I'm like, yo, here's $5 million each. All of y'all give something to mom. I can't talk to her, and then boom.
Yeah.
What?
Like, yeah, go ahead.
Like, can you like write her notes? Or like, there's no communication at
no
all.
communication.
Like,
No
Excommunicado.
communication. None.
I can't sign language, nothing like that.
No. No smoke
See her in the
signals, no
street,
sign
just-
language, no
I can't
pigeons.
see her. I can't see her at all.
You can't see her.
Ooh,
You
that's
can't see
crazy.
her.
Wait, that fucks up like family vacations. And,
It does, yeah.
and Chris, actually, you know,
It's
I
kinda
kind of
like-
like that. I kind of like that. I kind of like that.
Didn't you just say you ride for your mom and she killed 1 million people?
Yeah, but like I could send her money and not have to talk to her. Like it's fine. Like I'll pay the court fees, whatever.
I still love her. I don't want to see her.
buy her house and be like, all right, we're not talking no more.
Would it be easier to like use the money to get her out of your life? Being like, just put her like on a remote island somewhere?
Yeah, listen, nah.
Because now you have to like, you just kind of like go like family functions and shit. You have to like bring in security to like to escort her in and out of places every time you're going.
You see, I wouldn't care if my family was like fire, right? But like,
If I hung with my family.
I'm making it to 1, maybe 2 family venues a year, right? And I'm like, oh, I can't go to those no more. Light work, that's fine,
Yeah.
right? I was like, yo, if y'all want to do something, y'all can come over here.
Don't bring mom. She can't come. That's crazy. That's crazy. Okay. Good stuff, guys. All right. Next one. All right. This is, I find, a lot more common than I thought it would be. But what if like your friend's girlfriend comes on to you? What's your...
Oh,
I'm fucking.
I've had.
Whoa!
Shut up, Tom. It's like no.
Let me finish the premise. Jesus.
Yo, the drought is real for some niggas.
That's why none of y'all met my girl. All right. Well, we'll get to you.
All right, listen. So there's definitely differences. Because first off, like I have no problem greasing the next man's girl, right? But I'm not gonna.
This is your friend. That's what I preface.
This is where I'm drawing the distinction, right?
Yes.
But if that's my boy,
Yeah.
first off, I'm not gonna do it. But right, it might have to be a thing where I don't immediately say no, right? I might push it off to a different occasion, right? Talk to my nigga in between time, right? Just so that if he doesn't believe me, I'm like, all right, boom. So now I'm gonna go get receipts. So I'm gonna circle back, get some receipts, get some evidence, right? And then I'll come back and be like, you see? My nigga, you know what I did? I had to grease that for 3 days just to make sure that, you know.
For you. I risked her up for 3 days. For you.
Wow. I was giving her hugs, bro. It was the whole vibe. She's laughing at all of the jokes, my nigga. She was doing the giggle too, you know. That was crazy. Yo, hoes is trifling, dog.
She was doing that. You crazy, dog. You crazy.
That's what I'm saying. I'm doing it because I'm doing it for my boy. You know, 'cause
Yeah.
that's how he knows that she's not for it. You know what I'm saying? But funny enough, I came on to like my friend's girlfriend after. I have done it.
Wait.
Like, they
Elaborate.
They broke up, and I was like,
okay.
yo, what are you saying?
I'm fine with that. I think it's a matter of like having a conversation. Like if you know shorty that you guys broke up, right? I'm fine with my boy coming in and be like, yo, honestly, I'm feeling shorty. If it's a problem, let me know. But otherwise, I wanna make a move, right? And I'm like, yo, if I'm gonna go deal with it, it's what it is, right? But I know not a lot of niggas is like that. People be out here feeling, you know, a little ownership over people, you know. I don't really own people no more because we not allowed to do that.
You know what? Okay.
But I will say, don't do it because like it just goes bad. It'll ruin the whole chemistry of the friendship group.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, I think that goes without saying. It's like there's just so many other people you could like talk to.
Here's the thing. I say you can get away with it if homie's new girl is more fire.
True.
Is more fire than the ex.
Yeah.
But how long is that gonna take?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
I mean, like, do you think he has like a next girl like waiting in line? Like, you don't know.
Sometimes
Like,
they
he
do.
could be going through the
Sometimes
emotions.
they do,
You
yeah,
have no
facts.
idea.
Right? Yeah. Well, that's the thing. Maybe let's say you're gonna go talk to a man's ex. Don't bring her around on the next day. Right?
I think the worst thing about it was like they got back together. That was the issue. That's how I was like, come on, nah, I can't.
Wait. So
This is a whole story. I'm not gonna lie to you.
This is why you gotta talk to the nigga before. Right?
But like she's crazy. That's all I gotta say. I don't know.
But did you know that before you moved to her?
Yeah.
Wow. Toxic.
I wasn't trying to get in a relationship. I was just,
This is why people stay crazy. This is why hot people stay crazy, right? Because it doesn't matter how crazy they are, they're not hot enough for it to be like
it doesn't affect.
to change their
for you to, they're not crazy enough for it to be a huge red flag. Right?
Yeah.
Man will still pull up. They know all the things that you did. They have all of the receipts about what happened, and they're still like, yeah, but yo, you can see the ass from the front, so I have to talk to her. It's like,
An ass has magical powers, man. You just can't stop it, man. It's just
facts.
I don't know what it does.
You don't know what it does?
Yeah, just like
you don't know what it.
Like, I know what it does.
You know,
like,
actually, when you said that, I believed you first. You actually don't know what it does.
It's just magical powers. It's just like
high schoolers stalking him. He don't know what to do.
I don't know, man. It's crazy.
Nah.
All right.
Girl is poison.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't own these women, man.
Right? Never trust a big button and smile.
Never
That's
trust a
what it
big
is.
button.
Facts. I trust them too much.
Right?
Yeah.
I give them all my trust.
Especially now, you can buy veneers and you can buy an ass, my nigga. That's just means I can't trust nobody. Right? You just didn't get it yet. That's all.
Damn.
Y'all hear about those trips to Turkey?
Yo, listen.
As of right now, my hairline's okay.
This is the thing. I have nothing against cosmetic surgery. I'm gonna keep it 150% with y'all because it's like that's your body. Do whatever it is you want. I think that shit is a little too expensive. Right? I'm a big old socialist. I want everybody to be having it. Because listen, if everybody could get cosmetic surgery and look exactly the way they want, all I'm looking at baddies all day. How is that a bad thing?
I don't think so.
You might get bored.
I don't think so.
What?
You never know.
I think it might normalize.
Let me normalize to seeing baddies all day. I don't know.
You want to normalize BBLs? Like I'm for it, but I'm also just work out. You know what I'm saying? I like a gym body.
Yes, but here's the thing, right? When you say you want to normalize BBLs, I don't think everybody has the exact same beauty standard, particularly for themselves. Right? So like what one person's gonna do with themselves is not the same thing another person's gonna do with themselves. If I was getting cosmetic surgery, the only thing I would probably do is probably like open up my eyelids and look a bit more. Right? Otherwise a nigga's fired. Right?
I honestly don't know how to take what you just said. Like I'm just like, is that like, does he have such high self-awareness that he's like, the only thing I'd change is my eyelids? Or are you that narcissistic? That's such a specific thing. I don't think I've ever heard someone say it. I gotta open my eye. Maybe like in like Asian countries.
Yeah, they do that shit in South Korea a lot.
Yeah.
The problem is, if I don't have these on, I look high all the time. I don't like it because I'll be smoking weed like that. Right? My eyes always be looking hella low, and I'm like, that fucks up my aesthetic.
You want people to trust you with their money, you know?
Exactly. Right? Follow the sponsorship. Trust.
Yeah. Sponsorship's coming.
Yeah, eye surgery. Let's get it. Give me LASIK next, man.
Yeah. LASIK, sponsor us. We got one. Do you wear glasses?
Yeah, I wear glasses.
I thought you do. Yeah. Three people wear glasses.
He needs them.
I do.
Because that nigga can't see red flags, green flags. That nigga just can't see.
You just can't see.
Yeah, I'm saying that everybody could actually like afford if cosmetic surgery was like affordable and everyone can get
Say
it.
cosmic?
Cosmetic. Right?
Sorry, I didn't mean to pull you up like that.
Mercury's giving out surgeries, man.
If it's affordable and everyone can get it, everybody now feels a little bit better about themselves because they can fix whatever the fuck they think is wrong with them. Right? And some people will fix things and then realize nothing's wrong with them. But
Here's my pushback. I feel like once you fix one thing, you're just trying to fix everything.
Yeah.
And it's never to stop.
Yeah, well, what the fuck? It'll stop eventually.
It won't.
There are some people it's never stops.
Yeah,
It's going.
some people it never stops, but them niggas, we see what them niggas look like. Them niggas look like a melted candle. Like that's
The thing is, like, the cosmetic surgery is not going to solve your insecurities. Once you fix one thing, you have a new insecurity. It's always going to be something next, right?
I know it seems like that, but studies have shown that like giving people access to cosmetic surgery has increased their overall self-esteem. Right?
That's fair, yes.
Now, I'm not. Again, it's gonna be like a limit. There has to be like economically, there has to be some limit, right? Like the same way how abortions you get like 3, right, in Ontario. You can't go
Hold
wild.
up.
I didn't know that.
3?
Fam, how you guys out here fucking? You don't know these things, bro. That's
You
crazy.
assume that. Thank you. Thank you for that.
Yes, 3.
I thought you could get unlimited abortions, like fucking. I thought you could get as many as you want. Like I thought
And
that was
don't
the
phrase it
deal.
as unlimited, please. That sounds so messed up. I got 1 million mans. Oh man, 3.
But explain this to me. So why can you only have 3?
Because at a certain point, it's not like they start to charge. It's not like a matter of them charging you full price.
That was the free trial.
It's not that it works that way, but it's like the system becomes far more strenuous to go through as you get more. As
How
you
do they know?
What do you mean? You don't think we have an
People have
actual
40.
running system? What do you think your health card is for? Your health card has
Keeping
all
track of all
yes,
your.
whatever.
Yeah, we're just going off.
Just go to like a
Just
different
going off
clinic.
the honor system.
I thought you go to a different clinic. Like, oh yeah, just go to a new clinic each city. You know what I'm saying? Just keep it refreshing. It. Oh, you have like 5 abortions now. Let's charge them. Like, why would they do that?
No. I think how like Americans take for granted like history, like they don't get taught like a lot about their own history. I feel like that's how Canadians treat healthcare. It's like we don't actually know a whole lot.
Oh,
about
100%.
healthcare. It's free. I'm like, it's not free.
It's not free. Like,
It's cheaper
Dental.
than your shit.
right?
It's like a discount. We get like a 15% discount.
No,
That's
we
what it feels
get
like.
a free
sometimes.
trial to healthcare. That's what we get. You can get doctor visits. That's it. Like we have no dental, no eye care. Like
Well, this is the thing. I went to an eye specialist today, and that's covered by OHIP. But the only way to get to an eye specialist is to get an actual optometrist that you got to pay for. So I'm like, my nigga is the niggas gatekeeping the free healthcare.
it's pay to win, bro. I'm telling you, it's a free trial, bro. You get healthcare premium.
Wow. Healthcare Plus.
You should put it like
Just-
Tim Hortons.
just marry
you
a white
roll
woman,
it
dog.
up,
That's crazy.
Fucking roll up the room to win, and you get some free healthcare shit.
Damn.
Like, fucking-
Damn.
That'd be fire. Rope the win. New teeth.
That could be an element of homeless survivor. Like you get like prizes along the way. It's like if you win a challenge, you get free healthcare for a year.
Niggas get a vitamin supplement.
B12.
Actually, thank you for bringing that up. You know those like there's like prizes in Survivor where like they can like see their family. Imagine they're homeless and they get the call like, we haven't seen you in 10 years. Man, I can't stand y'all. Y'all dropped me bad. I was down bad for 10 years. Now I'm up. Everyone's gonna talk to me. No, you don't get none of this.
The reunion episode for homeless survivors.
I don't see you for 12 years and you come in here with a camera crew?
They wanted to see my family.
Oh, fuck.
Why is this nigga Italian?
They wanted to see my family. Oh,
It's a mob guy.
the mob did me dirty. Stole all my money.
Oh God! Man. I had a thought when we were talking about homeless survivor, but I just like that's just like a. It sounds like a skit, like the homeless survivor skit.
Yeah.
But I was thinking incel bachelor. The incel, the bachelorette. I guess that would work better.
There has
Yeah.
to be a team of incels trying to like court
Yeah.
this woman who wants nothing to do.
Nothing to do with it. And the longer she stays, the more money she gets. It's kind of like Squid Game.
Oh, that's she'll stay the whole time.
Would she though?
yes.
Yeah, she
Nah,
would.
nah, you have
Yes.
nah. You have not been around an incel and actually talked to one long enough to be like,
Yeah.
oh, because that's the thing. It's easy
As
you-
a man, as
Yeah.
a woman,
yeah.
I've only been like I've only heard.
I've only met one real incel. You know that the comedian. I'm not gonna say his name. Josh Thompson.
We gonna bleep that in the end.
Oh shit, that nigga's crazy.
Yeah.
Crazy. Oh shit.
He's
Oh
a
my
wild
God.
boy. He's like the first like true incel I've seen. But I feel like I don't know any incels.
Mhm.
Maybe I'm the incel.
Nah.
If you don't see any incels in the room,
Yeah.
you're the incel.
Listen, when you're talking about incels, first off, incels don't leave their house, right? These niggas stay home the whole
They
time.
ain't outcells.
They exactly. They're not. They're not.
I'm sorry
doing,
for that, Joe. I
should
I
be.
said it. I was like, shame on you. And you know what? A shame on you guys for not pulling me up on that.
I let you rock, man.
Don't let me rock. It's dark matter. Hold me accountable. Okay? It's my shit.
Incels don't really go out outside, and the reason why they're incels is because they don't go outside. It's actually not hard to like. Okay, hold on. I was gonna say something mad privileged because I was gonna say it's not hard to go outside and meet women who want to talk to you, but like,
I want to know what part of that was privilege. Going outside, talking to women.
listen. The thing is, I know some niggas out here struggling, right? And I think it's their fault, but I give them some empathy. At the same time, incels be out here complaining all the time and then don't leave their crib, all right? Or niggas is out here trying to talk to people in the library. I'm like, you're not supposed to talk in the library, man. Like, what the fuck you doing? Right?
You can go to Indigo. You can just, fucking. That's the best library you can talk in if you want.
Indigo's not a
Y'all looking at me like I'm crazy.
Nah, because I hate niggas that be going to Indigo to chop bitches, bro. And that shit annoys me, fam.
What's so bad about it? It's the best place.
Nah, right? Because the thing is, you go in there because you're like, oh, I'm gonna talk to these girls who be reading books, and I know these niggas don't read books. So I'm like, all you doing is scaring these women away from the Indigo.
Oh my god!
Right? They just came here to get a little bit of knowledge and leave, my nigga. Like,
I got a couple numbers one time.
I know you did, and what you doing with any of those numbers now? Exactly.
I fucking read.
How about you do more reading and less picking up chicks at the Indigo?
Listen, I'm gonna make a note for this podcast and anybody listening to it. Anytime you hear Nathan make that voice go that high, that nigga's lying.
Nah, it's not true. It's not true, man. It's not true. It's not true. I read.
We like to call it his Elmo voice. Whenever he gets super uncomfortable, nervous, he's lying off his ass. He's just Elmo all day. It's hilarious. You'll see more of that as the episodes go on. So look forward to that. Stay tuned. Oh yeah, man. That's
Yo, an incel show would be fire. Incel show would be fire.
What would they like instead of the rose, like what would you give the incels? Like what?
A condom.
wow. Something you'll never use. Bronze it and shit.
They get a magnum, like, I can't use this.
Nah, it'd have to be something they want to get. So like maybe like a hug or something. Wow.
The bar is on the ground.
Would you like the last hug of the night? Yes. Yes, I would. All right. That's good. And they move on. But yeah, I think that would be interesting. I honestly think it's coming. I think that show, like...
Oh, it's coming. 100%.
Yeah. There are like versions of that probably already exist right now.
Listen, I can't wait. Once that show drops, that show is gonna go viral. Women are gonna see that show, and then I'm gonna look so much better. Right? They're gonna be like, oh, he ain't one of these incel niggas. It's like, yeah. Bars on the ground. That's fine.
It's cool. Let's make that show. That's gonna be our new reality show that we're gonna produce. Oh man, that's great. That's great.
I would love to see like the progression from when the guy started to like the end of the show. Like just to see how he changes, maybe.
Yeah.
Like
Something sort of like a personal development type deal. Like, I learned throughout the show we shouldn't call women bitches.
Yeah.
I learned that I actually do love my mom.
I really just don't understand the whole incel ideology. I've tried to understand it. I can't wrap my mind around it.
It's not difficult to understand.
Yeah,
It's a bunch of men who feel that like for the longest time they've been told that like, oh, having a relationship is a part of your life and you're supposed to have that. And then they feel entitled to that. But to have a relationship, you need a woman who's gonna agree to have a relationship with you. Right? And what these niggas is not putting in their mind is that, oh, she gotta have some kind of autonomy and want to pick me. They think she's supposed to get picked. And it's like, sorry, my nigga, you ain't really got nothing to give. You boring, you ugly, like, the vibes
it's just no self-reflection.
It's no self-reflection.
Okay, because I'm just like, how do you not understand that it's like me? It might be you.
But that's the thing. Some people know that it's them, and then they just get mad depressed about it instead of like, I don't know, going to the gym, reading a book, like, finding some way to become interesting, right?
I think because I've seen a lot of different women with a lot of different kind of guys. So I feel like it's always like a standard kind of level. It's like the type of person you're going for is saying it's not me, it's you. But it's like lowering those standards. Like that woman is just like, oh yeah, like, oh, I'm good with all this. Like, oh, you play Pokemon on the weekends? That's fire. Let's go, you know? So I definitely think there's like a shooting above your station element to it a lot of the time.
I mean, yeah, and you know, people's idea of beauty standards are outrageous, and like everybody wants to bag themselves like a Rock, a Ryan Reynolds, and Idris Elba, or on the other side. I don't who are baddies.
You were naming mans. Gosling, Hemsworth.
They want a Scarlett Johansson.
They want a Scarlett Johansson, a Kate Beckinsale, Halle Berry. That's how you know. I feel like an old nigga. I'm just
You're old. You're 2000s baddies.
You know, I'm making
Cameron
Diaz. Right? And it's like, yo, the majority of us are somewhere in the middle, right? And it's like, and I think like women understand that. And I think most regular people understand that, right? That it's just like, oh yeah, you see somebody, they look cute. Are they Megan Thee Stallion? No, but I'm gonna go try anyway, with that sigh included. Like,
I'ma try anyway. I believe in myself.
Listen, Megan Thee Stallion is my celebrity crush. My girl is educated. My girl is fine, and my girl is a better rapper than me.
Bro. We're on the podcast. We're gonna be broadcasting. Shoot your shot.
Shoot your shot.
Shoot your shot.
Shoot it.
Shoot
You're
it.
competing with Shannon Sharp, just so you know.
That's crazy.
Party next door.
Listen, Megan, I just think you fire, and at one of these points, I'm gonna run into you, and I want to have a conversation. That's all. We can figure out the rest after that.
Yo, would that be fire? She came through. Yo, that'd be fucked up.
To the podcast?
Yeah, to the podcast. Can you imagine that shit? You imagine that?
I couldn't be on the podcast that episode. I wouldn't talk.
You wouldn't talk. You just be frozen like.
I'll be sitting here with my phone just taking my pictures.
Wow. You're just a fan.
Right? Yeah.
It's crazy. Celebrity crushes. You have a celebrity crush?
Fuck. I can't think of them right now.
Ice
Yeah.
Spice.
Ice Spice?
Is it the hair?
It's everything.
The seriousness in your eyes is everything.
It's everything. She got it right now, man. She got it. That's
You know her name is Isis?
even better.
Wait, how old is she?
I don't know.
Like 20 something? 20,
Yeah, early
20s,
20s. Yeah, early 20s.
Okay. I'm about to say, if her parents named her that after 9/11, that's crazy.
I mean, wasn't 9/11 like Taliban? So that's,
Yes, but the thing is,
Look at him defending her.
We didn't.
that's what I'm saying, bro.
Leave her name alone.
Leave Isis alone.
We didn't understand the connection to the Taliban and ISIS until like much later. So I'm thinking, like, imagine you name your child Isis, and Isis is like the name of a goddess, right? Like it's actually a
what I'm
fire
saying.
name, right? It's just, you know, at some point somebody said, "What is?" Okay, I know ISIS the terrorist group. I don't even like calling them a terrorist group.
Those band of miscreants.
It's an acronym, right? So it's just, yeah. That's
All I'm saying is, Ice Spice ain't cutting nobody's head off. All right.
hey,
Not intentionally.
listen.
She might have stabbed a few necks. Ice Spice.
Listen, I've been a munch. I just didn't know that was a word.
Yeah.
I've been a munch. I didn't know that was a word. I was like, once I found out, I was like, oh shit, I've been a munch for 100 times.
Oh, you were excited? I was like, damn it. I didn't know. I was like, shit. There's a word for what I did? God damn it.
I feel like that's like we live in a time where there's so many terms being thrown around that things that were just kind of like just something that somebody did is just like now you're a munch, you know.
Yeah, there's a term, yeah.
There's a term for it now. So I'm like, I'm not for, you know. Sometimes we just let people be who they want to be.
It's for ease of communication, right? Because it's like, why have to sit down and explain to somebody, oh, yo, fam, I went over to this girl's house, you know, ate the box and I sent her home happy, right? When you can just say, yeah, I just went, they look a munch and left, right?
How much do we have to shorten down our sentences before we're just we're Kevin from The Office, where we're just like breaking up our words, being like, I ate today.
We're gonna speak in emojis soon, bro. We're gonna speak in emojis. Man.
Yeah.
No long talking.
It's just
man.
gonna be a screen on our chest.
Yeah.
That says like
I
emojis.
think that's more
on it.
complicated thought.
Emojis? What are you?
No, like talking, like having a bunch of words that mean multiple things, and like, and then us expressing things, us having it, being able to express a smaller sentence because all of the words have more meaning to it. I actually think that's more.
I'm with you.
complicated thought.
I'm with you. I'm a big advocate for slang.
Yeah. Yeah. What's funny about slang?
No, what if it
What's up,
gets
Mr. Proper Nigga? What's up?
asshole? But what I'm saying,
Punctuation.
no, I'm just saying. What if it goes really far? Like, what if slang takes over and then we're like writing legislation?
It has.
In fucking.
Legislation. It's
Yeah.
lit.
Hold on. Let's, because like we can get real technical about this. The majority of the words that you say is slang, which you just don't realize that it's slang from maybe a century ago.
Oh, I know, but like, I'm
Right?
just saying. What if it just goes way too
So
far?
when you say take over, slang has already taken over. That's how language works, right? Majority of things that come out of your mouth is slang. Majority of things your mother says is slang, but she's not talking slang from current period or the period before her. She's just going a little bit further than that, right? It takes time for language to for words to inseminate, inseminate is the wrong word.
Yeah, jeez.
I mean, for this podcast.
you did the head movement and everything. You weren't in.
Words gotta process.
These words inseminate your brain, which is the egg.
It takes time for words to infiltrate the lexicon and ultimately spread across it.
Infiltrate.
Right?
See, this is what I'm talking about. When people get too hyped about like people using language.
Nah, just funny.
It's a big word. Okay.
It's not even that big. It's just fucking.
It's like 20 years ago,
right,
people
spell it.
were saying, spell inseminate.
No, spell infiltrate.
Infiltrate.
Yo, man, I'm not spelling my talker. You spell it then.
INFILTRATE. Infiltrate.
Is that
Producer,
right?
yeah, spell check.
Oh, okay.
Like, I know my strengths and weaknesses. Okay, so it's whatever.
You ever see somebody get bullied for something you also don't know?
That's my favorite thing. Sorry,
Yeah, spell it. Oh, man.
Yeah, I'm a smart ass. I'll always be doing that shit. I'm a well actually type of nigga too.
Listen,
It's going
I know a
outside.
lot of
Well,
words.
actually,
I know a lot of words, but I can't spell half of them. Fam. Listen, you try to have a text conversation with me, I sound like a fourth grader. You sit down, you sit down in front of me, I'm hitting you with all of the things, right? But
You
not
guys,
typing that out.
ever have that in school? Or even in like commercials, they said if you can't spell any of the ingredients in the food that you're eating, you shouldn't be eating it. That's dumb.
I took chemistry and I still can't spell all those words. There's no point.
I can't spell methamphetamine.
My bad.
That was a straight shot right next to him. Right next to his eyes.
Oh shit! I got the shockwave from my chest, nigga. Oh shit! Oh fuck!
That was a Boys in the Hood moment.
Next episode, we all got to bring a word that we can spell. I'm coming in car.
My word is
Bring a whole fucking dictionary, just drop it
Yeah.
on the middle.
my word's
Use it in a
iridociclitis.
Yeah, that's a good word. What the fuck does that mean?
Iridociclitis? Have you
Yeah.
not seen that video where like it's this little brown kid doing a spelling bee and he's like
Nigga was spelling iridociclitis.
iridociclitis. I don't even know what it is.
Yo,
but
use
I
it in a
just-
sentence.
I
I
don't
get a
know
country
how
of
to say
origin?
iridociclitis.
Can I get a country of origin for that word?
If I ever start rapping, I'm definitely got to use that as like a bar. Like what rhymes with iridociclitis?
No bitches.
This one's black shit. You had no bitch. That's like the number one thing that's on my priority list. Like,
Bro.
Oh
I saw a
fuck!
good clip where it's like a comedian was talking about there's only two types of lanes black people can get into. It's a fuck bitch and get money type of nigga,
Oh yeah.
or a nigga that has anime swords.
yeah.
And there's just like no in between. And it's like, damn. I
Nah,
guess
I'm trying to have both. Nah,
I'm not a fuck bitches get money type of guy. I'm not.
Listen, I just don't have an anime sword yet, right? It's like
I can't. That's too far gone.
Okay, I don't know why I'm getting into this. I don't want an anime sword. Like I know what kind of sword that I want. I want a Damascus steel 1.5 bastard sword. That's what I want. All right, I'm gonna just leave that out there. Yo, Christmas time is around the corner.
Wow. Already asking for shit.
That's a wild gift. Man, that's for a weapon.
A weapon.
Wait, is it one of those big ass fucking knives where you just kind of like it's really huge? Like I don't even know what it looks like. What is it?
So a Damascus steel is like folded steel. It's usually it looks like it has ripples going through it. It's incredible. Really old like methodology. And then like an actual bastard sword is about the size of a long sword plus a half. So it's probably like
Is that gut sword?
no, the gut sword isn't real.
My nigga, not real.
How dare you?
That's how you're talking about the nerdiest thing ever. Let me share my anime.
Shut up, that's outrageous. You little bitch.
Damn.
You little nerd.
The thing is, his sword is like 7 feet long.
Exactly. Like that's. I think a bastard sword is about 5 feet.
Where would you put it? Where you gonna put it?
Put it
so
on the
long.
wall.
I put it in my house. It'll be surrounded by all like my wall, my Hall of Fame wall of all the.
All right, guys. So we're gonna wrap up this episode of Dark Matter. It's been great, man. I'm looking forward to the journey of this podcast.
I didn't know it was over.
Talking about more swords and stuff. You know,
I had a question.
you had a question.
I just have one question.
One question. You're gonna wait till I wrap up the podcast.
I'm sorry, man. I didn't know how long
Jesus
it was.
Christ. All right, please go ahead.
All right. Would you have sex with a girl who couldn't count past 10?
Yes.
Word?
How did I find this out?
I don't know.
She told me?
Yeah, like right before you put it in, she's like, I can't count past 10. Get at it.
I feel like
At that point, I was already
I'm already locked in.
right. Like, listen, will I marry a woman who can't pass 10?
Absolutely not.
That's crazy. Would
not
I date a
wifey
woman who
material.
can't pass 10? Nah, absolutely not. Like, but hey, if the cheeks is cheapkin, I don't know. I can clap. I can count. I can keep my own counts. Don't worry about it.
Yeah. Wow. I couldn't. I like to cook a lot, so I couldn't be like, oh, watch this for 10 minutes, and just be like, I couldn't count for 9 seconds and let the shit burn. So I couldn't do that. No.
Sorry, my bad. Sorry.
You got any more questions?
Nah, that's all.
You got any more questions?
No.
All right. That's what I feel like y'all's daddy. Y'all got any more questions? No, I did.
Everything I say right now is gonna take us a hot minute. So we gotta
All right, we'll save it for the next episode. This is the first episode. Jesus.
I got nothing.
All right. So we're gonna save whatever we do have for the next episode. But thanks, guys, for joining us for the first episode of Dark Matter. I've been your host, Denzel Ray, DW, D-Dubs. To my left.
My name is Callan T. Spence, aka your mom's favorite. That's all.
My mom does love him.
I have been Justin Bishop, the Dark One. Thank you.
It's Nathan, the White Knight, the Light Knight. What the fuck you call me?
Why
again?
you keep saying White Knight?
I don't even know. What
The
the
light
fuck
name
is
actually makes sense.
It's just that light skinned nigga. I don't fucking know. I'm just
They
there,
want to be a
man.
white knight so bad.
So
I
bad.
don't want to.
so
I
bad.
fucking hate those
bad.
niggas. I don't like that shit.
I
don't think so.
No, I just don't remember the
You claiming them pretty hard right
reverse
now.
Batman. What the fuck you say?
I said reverse Batman.
Okay, all right.
You wear a
Reverse
mask
Batman.
over your face. Anyways, guys. Take care. All right, we're out. We out.
Stay blessed, stay beautiful.
Stay blessed. Stay blessed.